CompTIA Network Plus Certification All-in-One Exam Guide 9th Edition Preparation Quiz. Question 1. An organization upgrades employee laptops to 802.11x Wi-Fi 6 adapters, which default to the 6 GHz band. The existing wireless network supports 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. Can these upgraded laptops connect to the network without additional hardware? Is it? Option A. No, they require a 6 GHz compatible access point. Option B. Yes, but only on the 2.4 GHz band. Option C. Yes, 802.11x is backward compatible with 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Option D. Yes, but only on the 5 GHz band. The correct answer is C. Rationale. Wi-Fi 6 802.11x is backward compatible with previous Wi-Fi standards. A Wi-Fi 6 client radio can connect to an access point operating on the 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz bands, even if the AP doesn't support the 6 GHz band, which is part of Wi-Fi 6E. The client will operate at the capabilities of the older standard on those bands. It does not require a 6 GHz APA to connect. It can use the existing bands. Question 2. A mobile service provider is upgrading its cellular network to support higher speeds and lower latency for IoT devices. Which generation of wireless technology introduced long-term evolution, LTE, as a standard for broadband communication? Is it? Option A, 2G. Option B, 3G. Option C, 4G. Option D, 5G. The correct answer is C. Rationale. LTE long-term evolution is the standard for 4G mobile networks, providing high-speed data and lower latency compared to previous generations. 2G-A introduced digital voice and SMS. 3G-B brought mobile data. 5G-D is the successor, offering even higher speeds and ultra-low latency. Question 3. In 2018, a telecommunications company rolled out a new cellular technology to consumers in select U.S. cities, promising ultra-low latency and high bandwidth for applications like autonomous vehicles. What technology was this? Is it? Option A, 4G LTE. Option B, 5G. Option C, 6G. Option D, WiMAX. The correct answer is B. Rationale. 5G networks began commercial deployment in the United States around 2018 to 2019, with early rollouts in select cities. Key promises included ultra-low latency and high bandwidth for advanced applications like autonomous vehicles and IoT. 4G LTE-A was already widely deployed. 6G-C is still in research. WiMAX-D was an earlier 4G alternative technology. Question 4. During a VoIP call, users report choppy audio where packets arrive out of order or delayed, causing interruptions. This issue is measured as packet delay variation, PDV. What is the common term for this network condition? Is it? Option A, latency. Option B, jitter. Option C, attenuation. Option D, crosstalk. The correct answer is B. Rationale. Jitter is the variation in the delay of received packets. In VoIP, high jitter causes choppy audio because packets do not arrive at a steady rate, disrupting the real-time stream. Latency, A, is the total delay, not the variation. Attenuation, C, is signal loss over distance. Crosstalk, D, is interference between cables. Question 5. A company signs a contract with an ISP for internet services, specifying minimum uptime and bandwidth guarantees. If these levels are not met, penalties apply. What document outlines these performance expectations? Is it? Option A, Memorandum of Understanding MOU. Option B, Acceptable Use Policy AUP. Option C, Service Level Agreement SLA. Option D, Non-Disclosure Agreement NDA. The correct answer is C. Rationale. A service level agreement, SLA, is a contract between a service provider and a customer that defines the level of service expected, including metrics like uptime, bandwidth, and response times, along with remedies or penalties for breaches. An MOU-A is a non-binding agreement. An AUP-B defines permitted uses of a service. An NDA-D protects confidential information. Question 6. Before implementing a major firmware update on all switches in the network, the IT manager must document the rationale, potential risks, and approval process. What is the initial step in the change management procedure? Is it? Option A. Perform a potential impact assessment. Option B. Submit a change request. Option C. Notify all users of the change. Option D. Update configuration procedures. The correct answer is B. Rationale. The formal change management process typically begins with the submission of a change request that documents the proposed change, its rationale, and required approvals. The impact assessment, A, is a subsequent step after the request is submitted. User notification, C, and updating procedures, D, occur later in the process, often after approval. How many did you score out of 6? Comment your score down below and visit @pokerexams.com for more practice questions. Bye.